2-4, variables and expressions. An equation is a mathematical sentence with an equal sign. An example of an equation might be x plus 5 equals 12. An open sentence is an equation with one or more variables. An example of an open sentence might be 3x minus 3 equals 5 plus x. A solution of an equation is a value of a variable that makes the equation true. For example, for the equation x plus 3 equals 10, the solution of the equation would be that x equals 7, because if I replaced the x with 7, it would make that equation true. Please pause the movie, again, pause the movie, and write down the words and definitions for equation, open sentence, and solution of an equation. After you write the word and definition, also include the example. Pause the movie now. Next, we're going to practice. State whether each equation is true, false, or an open sentence. A, 6 plus 12 equals 18. I know that 6 plus 12 equals 18, so I would say that that is true, because 18 equals 18. B, 6 equals 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 6 does not equal 7, so I would say that that is a false statement. C, 6y equals negative 3 plus 5y. At this point, we don't know what y is or how to solve this, so that we would say that this is an open sentence because there is a variable. Now, I would like for you to practice A, B, and C. For A, B, and C, you're going to copy the problem down and state underneath whether it's true, false, or open, and then get it checked by your teacher. Pause the movie now so that you can do A, B, C, and get them checked by your teacher. Write an equation for 9 times the opposite of 5 is 45. State whether the equation is true, false, or an open sentence. Pause the movie to write that down. You're going to change the words 9 times the opposite of 5 is 45. Instead of words, you're going to use symbols and numbers, and then state whether it is true, false, or an open sentence. Pause the movie now to try this problem. You should have taken the words 9, opposite of 5, 40 is 45, and written them like this. 9 times negative 5 is 45. Now we look at the word times and is. We change those to, instead of times, we change it to the multiplication sign, and instead of is, we put the equal sign. Then we ask ourselves, is 9 times negative 5 positive 45? No, it's not. We know that a positive times a negative is a negative. So negative 45 does not equal positive 45, so that we would say that this equation is false. Now we're going to check to see if a number is a solution to an equation, which means does it make the equation true. Let's look at A. A says that 8 plus t equals 2t. This part right here says that t is going to equal 1. I replace each of the t's with the number 1 and see if it's true. 8 plus, instead of the t, I'll write 1, equals 2, and instead of the t again, I will write 1. I know that this does not say 21, this means 2 times 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Does that equal 2? No, it does not. So I would say no, 1 is not. 1 does not work. Try the second example. Copy the equation down. 9 minus m equals 3 for m equals 6. Pause the movie, plug it in to see if it works, state whether it's true, false, or open, and then get it checked by your teacher.